I'm gonna pick up my Too Faced Melted. For lashes today, I'm gonna be using my Nelo Cosmetics lashes in the style Ava. Oh wait, that's not right either. What is that? This is gonna drive me crazy! My wings are totally different. My throat is really dry. Thankfully I have makeup life at that. Alright, ladies and gents, today we're back with another fall tutorial because I'm just thriving in this fall weather and I'm living, I wish I was living my best life. I'm trying to live my best life. I'm doing my best to live my best life. For today's video, I'm showing you a full face tutorial on this skin and this eyeshadow look right here. Very fall, very cranberry, golds, darker tones, you know, all that fun stuff. So basically, I like to keep my intro short, but if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. I'm just praying that I don't have to blow my nose at any point in this video because it's gonna ruin my whole face makeup. As you can tell, I still sound sick. I don't even know what happened, you guys. I literally was not able to get out of bed or even function at all last week. I was literally in bed like all day, every day. It was horrible. I felt so sick. I still don't feel well. You can still tell I'm congested, but You can still tell I'm congested, but I cannot even explain how badly I wanted to film this past week. It was literally torture, like not being able to, just because I'm so excited to start pumping out more content for you guys and I just wanted to film so bad. So I'm so happy to be sitting down and filming this video today. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going with this video, honestly, but that's kind of like the usual for every tutorial for me. So let's just do this thing. Also, let's just forgive my whole general appearance today, okay? We have been through it. We have been through the ringer this week. It has been a struggle, to say the least. So I'm gonna prime my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. That was way too much, so I'm just going to take some from here and put it on this eye. I am going to be picking up the shade Jax from my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I am going to work this onto my crease area and my lower crease area with a shader brush, or more of a flat, more domed brush where I can really pack that color on. So I'm going to make sure that I build this up until I'm happy with the pigmentation. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Buns, and I am going to use this to blend out that harsh line we created. So I am going to work this into my crease and transition area, not bringing it too high up onto that brow bone, but just making sure to blend out this crease area. I'm going to be taking the shade Pukey, and I am going to work this right where I put that Buns shade and just a little bit above it, just to further enhance the blend, and also because this shade is so pretty and I just really want to use it in today's look. Now I'm going to pick up that Jax shade and I am going to work this onto the outer corner. Now I'm just going to go in with some Tarte Shape Tape on the very inner corner of my lid and create a half cut crease. So I'm going to cut that first part of the lid, and then as I get back towards the outer corner, I'm just going to blend it out. I want to keep this darker color here on the outer corner. So realistically, I probably should have done the concealer beforehand. However, we can always touch up that color in the outer corner with some more of it, so I'm not too worried about that. Now I'm going to be picking up the shade Cranapple, and I am going to put that right next to that outer corner shade, making sure not to bring that shade too close to the inner corner. I'm going to spray this shade with some MAC Fix Plus just because I prefer to do this with a lot of my shimmers because you get more pigment payoff. Now I'm going to be picking up the shade Queen, and I'm going to work this from my inner corner to that Cranapple shade. Now what I'm going to do is, because I kind of just want to fix the shape of this and deepen up the outer corner, I am going to take some Scotch tape and then I'm going to go in and pick up my Makeup Geek shadow in the shade Cherry Cola, which is similar to that Jack shade, however it is a bit darker, and I'm just going to work this into that outer corner to create more of an angled shape and to kind of blend everything together and just perfect this look. And then just simply picking up some of that pukey shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette and using it to just blend out that very outer corner and the little bit of that edge we created. Much better. I just wanted to take this rounded shape that we had and create it in more of an angled shape. Okay, and I messed up again. Honestly, it's been a hot minute since I filmed, so I'm just feeling like I am all over the place today. But I would not have taken that tape off if I remembered that I wanted to do wing liner. So all I'm going to do is just line some tape up with that outer corner there, just right where I had it before, and do a wing liner. I'm going to be using my Morphe gel liner in the shade Slate today. This is just their black liner. I love this liner so much because it is super affordable and it's also super creamy and easy to work with. So if you haven't tried this one out, I would definitely recommend it. We're doing a thick wing today, apparently. I feel like these aren't even enough. My wings are not even. They're never gonna be even. You know what? Some days, you just have to settle, okay? And today, it's one of those days. I am just gonna put on a quick coat of mascara, so today I will be using my NARS Climax mascara. I am just going to do this to prep my lashes for falsies. I'm gonna be using my Nelo Cosmetics lashes today in the style Arya. Alright, so now that the lashes are on, I'm just going to take a step back from the eyes and move on to the face. So for primer today, I'm going to be using my NYX Angel Veil primer. This has been my favorite primer recently just because it smooths out my skin so nicely and prepares my face for foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation. I am just going to be buffing this on with my Morphe M439 brush. And if you don't know what concealer I'm using next, then you probably haven't seen any of my past 75 videos. But for today, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Honestly, this is like the only concealer I have right now. That's why I'm using it so often, but I also just love this so much that any other time I use something else, I'm just not as happy with it. I'm going to mix in a little bit of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer just to make sure that this concealer isn't too bright in contrast to my foundation. What I'm going to do is just take my foundation brush and just run it across right here just to make sure that there isn't a stark line where I blended out my concealer. What I'm going to do now is take my RCMA No Color Powder and I'm just going to dust a little bit of this under my eye to set. What I'm going to do now is pick up my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And picking up the shade Fawn, I'm just going to use this to slightly contour the perimeters of my face and my nose. For blush today, I'm going to be using my Sonia Kashuk blush in the shade Flamingo. I'm going to be taking this stark white highlighter right here and I am going to work that. Oh my god, I haven't bronzed. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm going to be bronzing with my Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil bronzer. I am going to pick up one of my favorite highlighters. This is the Carly Bible and BH Cosmetics Deluxe Edition 21 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette, and I'm going to be taking this stark white shade and I am going to put this onto my cheekbones and the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow. This is a highlighter that you can definitely build up to be more intense. However, I'm not going to build up a super dramatic highlight today. I know what is wrong with me. I am just going to add a bit of a glow. I am going to do my brows, and I'm just going to skip this step because you guys have seen me do this so many times, and I feel like my routine, and it has not changed in any of my videos, so I'm going to do my brows, and I will be right back. Alright, so what I'm going to do to finish off the rest of the eyes is I'm going to line my lower waterline with some black liner. I'm going to go in with that Cranapple shade and push that up against my lower lash line, and then I'm going to blend it out with a little bit of that Pukey shade. Alright, now what I'm going to do is put a quick coat of mascara onto my lower lashes. I'm going to be picking up the shade Beam, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. I'm going to line my lips with my Jordana lip liner in the shade Tawny, and then I'm going to be applying my Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in the shade Suck It. Alright, so this completes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please click that thumbs up button. It helps me out so much more than you think. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I post. Feel free to leave any comments down below letting me know what kinds of content you would like to see from me in the future. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.